And Robert, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you very much for joining us. And this is said to be the first regional meeting by ODM. What exactly is it expected to yield?
Thank you very much, Akisa. As you rightly put it, that ODM leader and CORD leader Raila Odinga is already making his way here at Golf Hotel in Kakamega, where we have over 3,000 party delegates that have converged here since morning. They are coming from Bungoma, Kakamega, Busia, Vihiga, and Trans Nzoia counties. And maybe I'll just pass you through some resolutions that they have already made since morning. Chief among them is the endorsement by Raila Odinga as the ODM and also CORD presidential flag bearer. They have decided that that is the person who is expected, or according to them, that is the person who is supposed to carry the CORD flag ticket in the next general elections. And also among the other resolutions is that they have discussed the issue of party MPs who left the party to join Jubilee. And according to their resolution is that they feel that these are people who have gone against the tenets of democracy within the party, and they have to be expelled and maybe be subjected to fresh elections. This is according to the delegates who come from this part of the country. And regarding the issue that has happened in Mumias earlier today, when ODM leader Raila Odinga was touring that area that my colleague Rashid Ronald has reported about, we have here the ODM Director of Communications, Mr. Philip Etale. Maybe, Philip, can you tell us briefly what happened in Mumias?
Thank you very much, Robert. We've just had, or rather received information from our sources in Mumias that there's a group of 5 to 10 youths who tried to disrupt or interrupt a visit by our party leader, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, to Mumias. He had gone to visit Mumias in the wake of what has been happening. You know, remember, for the last 2 days, there's been a curfew in Mumias town. There have been lorry loads of GSU personnel who've been roughing up people in search of the guns that are said to have been stolen from the armory of a police station. But the question we're asking, how can a police post be manned by one officer? And how did these attackers know that there is only one officer in station to go and attack the officer and then break into the armory and take away the guns? You know, that's something that the security operator should be telling us. So
maybe Philip, if you can quickly, maybe in a few seconds, summarize and tell us what happened in Mumias today when Raila Odinga, the CORD leader, was visiting.
We just heard that those youths are led by the Mumias West Member of Parliament, Mumias East Member of Parliament, Benjamin Washali, who is the Deputy Whip of the National Assembly, and also a former youth leader of the ODM, who is now the reverend of the Jubilee administration and a friend to top leaders in Jubilee, Rashid Mohammed, tried to attack the party leader and his deputy, Honorable Wycliffe Oparanya, who is the governor of this area. They'd gone to visit the patients, victims of police brutality in hospital, and say poorly to them. So basically what has happened is a total manifestation of frustration by the Jubilee regime, because using their MPs and leaders on the ground to harass the leaders elected and due leaders of this area, like the party leader. Actually, party leader is more popular in this area than the Jubilee leadership. Uhuru and Ruto are not popular here. So that frustration that this the Right Honorable Raila Odinga can have the Western Bloc behind him is really what is causing them to incite, or rather to have their lieutenants to harass him. But we are not going to accept that. We can't allow that, and we urge the police to investigate this matter and take action against the involved officers, this Member of Parliament and Mr. Rashid.
Okay.